Hey, welcome back to the shop. Name's Adam. So we're going to work on SNS 125. All right, so last weekend I had the nice trip out in California out at the Barzy Bash, and it was excellent. I had a great time, and I got to meet a lot of new faces out there this year, and got to hang out with the other YouTube creators, and I had a great time. I just can't tell you how nice it was to be able to take a small break and get away, get out of town for a few days, and go somewhere that's not familiar with me. But you know what's crazy about that is I'm going to the other side of the country, and I'm surrounded by friends. You know, even though we don't hang out every day, you know, everybody that I'm with feels like that we've been friends for a very long time, and we connect, and it's just great seeing everybody face to face. All of the guys that I watch, just like most of you watch on YouTube, all of our other YouTube creators in the metalworking community here, getting to hang out with them, it's really awesome. You know, Tom and Keith, you know, we got to meet Keith for the first time this year face to face, and that was great. Bruce with him from Australia, he was there, so we got to hang out, and me and Bruce hit it off really well, and I know that we've become lifelong friends too. He has a lot of words of encouragement for me, so Bruce, if you watch it, thank you for that. And just you know, all the guys, we all click very well. So I wish that I had more time to hang out with everybody, all of the viewers and the guests that came to hang out with everybody, and you know, and enjoy the bash. I always try to make time for everybody that comes up to me and wants to talk to me and say hello and tell me their story and tell me why they enjoy the videos and what they've done now that they've watched the videos. You know, everybody has a really cool story out there, and I wish I had so much time to sit down and listen to everybody, but the time flies when you're at an event like that, you know, and you have a lot of people that are wanting to talk to you. So I really wish I had more time to spend with everybody. And I always feel like there's certain people that I wish that I could have taken more time to spend with, and it just doesn't happen. You know, the day you know you're here and you're there, you're all over the place. But anyway, I had a great time. I want to give a thanks to my friend Stan Zakowski out there in California for allowing me to stay at his house there at the Bash, and also just for pulling off this really cool event that you do, man. It's just unbelievable the effort that goes into something like this, you know, and all the sponsors that step up and want to be a part of this. And I really I hope that I see it continue to grow every year. You never know where this is going to lead to, and who else out there is wanting to step in and be a part of this event. So really cool. If you guys haven't checked out Stan's channel, go check it out, Shaden HKW. I'll put a card up there and a link in the video for you to click on. Give him a subscription. I know he would really appreciate that. Stan is a really great guy. Does anything for anybody. He's a helpful person, you know, and he cares about everybody. So go give him a view. He's got some videos up of the Bash, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of them floating around out there on the channels. I myself have got a lot of video from the Bash. I haven't even got to watch hardly any of it yet. You know, I've got it all on my external hard drive here, and I've got to take some time and I'll put some videos together, but I'll get to that whenever I can, and hopefully it won't be the same stuff and not oversaturate the channels with the same content. But I do have some special content that I took that I'll try to share on the channel there. And I just had a great time, and if you haven't watched how the Forgeall face-off went down, go to Stan's channel and watch the video. It's up, and I'm not going to spoil it for those that haven't seen it, but it's quite entertaining, I'll tell you that. So go check that out, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, okay? So as far as SNS this week, all right, I still got some viewer mail down here on the bench that I want to share. Some really nice gifts that people have sent in. Got something from overseas, so I'd like to share that. And I've got some machine work that I did a couple weekends ago, helping Troy out. Troy is the one who submitted some of the Air Force footage that I put in the SNS from the AC 130U. He needed a little help doing some milling, so we used the K&T over here, and I helped him do a little bit of milling on a tool for him. I'm going to share that with you. And that same weekend, I spent some time with my brother and my family. We went to Pensacola Beach. I took the GoPro, got a little footage there. We had a little shindig out here on the outside the shop, so I got a little video of that. I'm going to throw that in there for you, and I think that'll create a pretty nice SNS this week. Okay. I am working on the next video for the parking attachment there. I'm actually in process right now doing the work on that. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done after I create this SNS, and I'll have another video to share with you this weekend, okay? So I think that was about what I wanted to talk about. I want to move on to a new subject here, and this is something that I've really been excited to talk to you about and share with you as my viewers, okay? So you probably remember a few episodes back, I showed this tool right here from Edge Technology, which is the ProTram. If you haven't seen it, please check out the video. I showed a demo of using this ProTram over on the DeWalt. So I've been in touch with Edge for some time now, ever since I got this tool, and Edge has stepped up and they decided that they want to be a part of this channel. They want to be a part of this community and help me out here in the shop and support me and be a part of this. So we're gonna end up getting a few more tools from Edge, and we're gonna check out some of their other products here and there. I'll probably mix them in the SNS and just take a look at them and see how they work and try them out over there on the machine. So I just want to share it with you. I'm excited that Edge has wanted to step up and be a part of this right now, and they've been great. We've had some really great communication there. So I know a few of you had asked that whenever I showed this, and we weren't quite sure where we were headed with that, but we've kind of come to an agreement now. So I'm talking to them about trying to give you guys a special rate if you guys are interested in buying some tools whenever we show something here on the channel. So we're still working on that too, and whenever those videos come, I'll be sure to share the link and all the information with you. Okay. So all right, let's go ahead and get some viewer mail. So this is some gifts that were sent in by one of my viewers of the channel from Austria, and his name is Martin Modelhammer, and I believe he's known on YouTube as Weaselwood. So we've got a few goodies right here. This is some of his favorites from where he lives, and like these right here are some waffles made, Manor waffles that are chocolate filled. And I don't remember this, but he says in Terminator 3, these were shown in Terminator 3 where Arnold Schwarzenegger grabbed them off of out of a shop. I don't remember that, but next time I watch that movie, I'm going to look out for that. This is some of that Ritter Sport chocolate. He says this is his favorite Ritter Sport, the marzipan. And then we've got some, these are some chocolates right here that he likes also. So some treats from Austria. I will try them sparingly, believe me. I still have a ton of the Ritter Sport chocolate that Philip had sent me a while back. It's still inside. So he made something special that he wanted to send me, and he likes to work in wood, so he made this placard right here with my logo on it. So it's a little dark here, but it's this is purple and black, and he did all this himself. And he carved it out, signed it there, Weaselwood 2016, and we got magnets here, so this can actually, you know, I could stick this up on a toolbox or you know, anywhere metal out here in the shop. So very, very thoughtful, very kind, Martin. Thank you very much. It looks great, and we'll put it up out here in the shop somewhere, okay? And thanks for the snacks there too. Appreciate it. All right, so this is the rest of the stuff that I'm going to share with you this week. We'll start with this. This is a bore scope that was sent to me by Darren Anton. This is something that he wanted me to have. I believe he had kind of got the idea. Keith Fenner showed using one of these in one of his recent videos, and he wanted to send me one. So it's a bore scope that hooks up to USB, so I can use the laptop computer and plug that in and be able to fish that down into something, and we'll be able to see. I haven't tried it out yet, but I've seen them in operation before, so that's pretty cool. Got all the info here. It's got must be a disc showing you how to use it, and there's some other parts here that go with it too. So that might be a cool tool for us to use in the shop sometime whenever we need to look up inside something. These are great tools for inspections, like at work, gearbox inspections. These are widely used for things like that. You go inside an inspection cover with a bore scope, and you can get in there and you can see the condition of the gears and the bearings, mainly for units that have been in capital storage. They're just sitting there. But thank you, Aaron, for the bore scope. Got a couple big 5 Morse taper drill bits, and these were sent in by Paul Rothrock, and he's from Columbus, Ohio. So we got a 1 11/16, and then this one here is going to be, that's a 1 31/32. Both of them going to need some regrinding done on it. You can see this one's chipped on the corner right there. So nice set of drills there, Paul. Thank you very much. And then this is one that I just got in today. So this is from Rick. Let me see. I'm sorry, I don't remember Rick's last name. It was Rick Adams. And Rick was one of the photographers for the Bar Z Bash. He was there all day with the video camera, and he was just running around. He had an orange shirt on, and he was taking video of everything. And he said that he was going to send me the footage, so that's what he's done right here. He sent me the footage on an SD card, and I was going to look through it and see if there was any of the footage I could use for my videos. So Rick was sending that. He's also got some tools right here, and he told me in his letter that he got some tools here that a friend had dropped off, but he can't use them, so he wanted to send them to me. And he says if I can't use them, pass them on. So there's 3 Hardinge 4C collets, brand new, never used. 4C, so it looks just like a 5C, except it's smaller. Now that's a quality collet right there, man. That's none of that made in China stuff. I don't have anything that uses a 4C. I don't know how common that is. All you ever really see is 5C. They're still in the original Hardinge boxes. So there's 3 of those. And then he's got 2 sets. They're called emery wheel on this box here, but they're made by the Desmond Stephan Manufacturing Company. And what these are the wheels. Dale Derry's trying to call me. He's probably working on that conspiracy theory right now. So these right here go on a Desmond dressing tool right here for a grinder. So you put these on right there. Those are wore out. So I need a new set on this one right here. But these go on the Desmond dressers for dressing your grinding wheels. So that's what these are right here. So that's very cool, Rick. We can put those to use. And thank you for the SD card with the footage. And I hope that I can get some videos created here pretty soon of the Bar Z Bash and get them out there. Made it down here to Pensacola Beach. Got the fam with me. Alex is here too. It's a nice day. There's the dock and the beach ball. Nice relaxing Saturday. We're going to enjoy the beach and chill out, have a couple drinks.
For once in your life, quit.
Give another little test video. Just I want to see how the UV filter is working out on the GoPro here on for the sunlight and the glare. We got the whole crew out here. There's Chris.
Got the reflective lenses on your glasses.
Yeah.
You can see the beach from your glasses.
That's right.
Nice. That thing is sweet.
Everybody's digging the new gimbal mount. I've been letting them play with it. Hey Chris, it'll also do this. I can pan it up if I want to.
Oh, no kidding.
Pan it back down.
And it'll stay like that as long as you turn it, right?
Check out the booty over there.
Whoa, whoa. Don't forget the chesticle from Christy. Video better be.
Let me see what's behind me over here.
She's covered up. Oh, not now. Video better be in 4K so they can view that booty.
You can tell we're having a good time out here.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, just wanted to show everybody what we got today. Gulf Coast finest. We got 12 pounds shrimp. A couple bags of snow crab legs. It's about to go down. Alright, yeah, I'm walking out to where we're doing the boil at. And it already smells amazing. It smells so good.
Camera going?
Yeah.
Got the shrimp boil going. Got the water going now with the potatoes. We ain't got the meat in it yet. I just steamed up the lens.
Ah. Yeah, we got A-Bomb with us.
Throw it down.
Alex, Chris, and of course everybody's favorite, we got Stella with us too.
Got some crab legs. Fine bags of crab legs, and we got a couple bags of shrimp from Joe Patty's. Fresh Gulf shrimp. Got the, can't forget, the swamp fire. Gotta have the swamp fire.
Oh yeah.
We already finished off the big bag. Got the potatoes and corn going. Potatoes and corn are in there, getting ready to put the shrimp in.
Getting ready to drop.
Alright, getting ready to throw the shrimp in. Check these out. Look at them. I believe these were 21, 25 count.
Yeah.
Alright, just pulled the shrimp, taters, and corn up. And they turned out fantastic. Easy to peel, very spicy, very good. So we got the fire going, and we're getting ready to go do the crab legs now. Smell that? That smells good. All right, Keely says that it's time to eat some shrimp and some crab legs. All right, you ready for some crab legs? All right, Uncle Adam's got some crab legs. So let's go ahead and dip up our crab legs. Man, look at all that. Oh yeah.
Smells so good.
We got some snow crab legs straight from Alaska. right.
They're so good. Daddy, I've actually tried these before. They're so good.
I know,
You
right?
haven't had Adam's crab legs though, have you?
These are better than what you've had.
Yeah. Look at this one right here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
With all that juice running out, it's all that swamp fire. All swamp fire up in there. All right, so we got our seafood boil ready, our low country boil. Looks like Keely's ready. We got our crab legs. We got our shrimp. This is 21, 25 count. Our fresh corn and red potatoes. And
Kaneka sausage.
That's right. We got our Kaneka sausage in there. It looks like somebody's been eating our sausage, but there's a piece right there. So we're getting ready to chow down. You ready?
Ready.
All right, we're going to eat. See you guys later. All right, so we got Troy in the shop today, and Troy is he shared some video with me in the past on the AC-130U. Yep, I shared those videos in the past SNS, and he asked me if I could help him with a project, and he's got a little mini lathe with a small little tool post here, and he bought him another turning tool. This is one of the Shars, looks like a TNMG insert, and the problem is it won't fit in the tool holder there. He says it's the smallest one he could find, which is a 1/2 inch shank, and his little tool holders hold a 3/8 shank tool. So I'm gonna give him a hand, and we're gonna mill this down to a 3/8 shank so he can use his new turning tool in his little mini lathe. So we'll jump over here on the K&T and fire it up, and we'll use it today. How about that?
I like that.
All right. All right. Troy's gonna give him a little video of the action too. So I got a scribed line on 2 of the sides. He'd like me to take it off the bottom and also the side of it there. We're gonna take an 1/8 inch off each side. I'm gonna try the top, and I'm gonna take half of it and just see how it reacts. I just want to get my stop set up on my digital readout on this line here. So we'll go ahead and turn everything on. Get it lined up. Go to 16th on the readout here. Are you ready? Bad. They can handle it pretty good there. Yeah.
Nice.
Did pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a 16th. And we'll go ahead and the sizing on this isn't really critical, so I already measured it before I put it in there. It was measuring like 0.498, so we're just touching off and taking 1/8 of an inch. $125 on the readout. here. Yeah, that tool handled it pretty good. Now that's an APKT style milling insert right there. And I think I got this from Ben Zentner at the Bar Z Bash last year. I just got my hands on it finally, and so we're using it for the first time. So we're going to do a little bit of filing on this and deburr it, and we'll put it back in there. Okay, so we got our first cut deburred there. Now we're going to set it on this face. I've got my line here. Give it a little A-bomb torque. Rinse off the vise there. All right, there we go. Made it smaller. Let's go file it off and we'll check the fit of it. Okay, so there's his tool that we modified for his tool holder. And it looks like you're in business now.
Nice.
So he's got a 3/8 shank for his little mini lathe. And now you can go start turning.
Thank you.
So he's been trying to get over here for a few weeks to have me help him do this, and I've just been busy. So we finally were able to meet up this morning, and it's early. It's about 7:30, and he's on his way to go pick up a bandsaw and go home and play.
Yeah.
So, all right, man, you're in business now. I'm glad you got to see the K&T run too.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I got to see it too. Kind of an overkill for a little,
Yeah.
little part, but it's awesome.
Yeah, but it handled it pretty good. All right, we're out of here.